Hey y'all, what's up? So before this video starts, I just wanted, well, the truth is, I only unboxed this hoodie yesterday, and I just wanted to have like a merch promo for my new video, so here we go. This is the Paris hoodie from the Paris collection. You can go get it now on my website. To match the Paris hoodie, we have the Paris t-shirt. So it's like this on the front. It has a lot of pigmentation, orange printing. It's really, really nice. And I made sure to do like variations on each design. But wait, y'all. Before you go, this is the shirt I made with Grande merch. It's called the collaboration shirt. It's only $13 and it's leaving this coming Wednesday. So as you can see, it has all these cute little details and it has more down there. Go copy yourself some merch. This one's the cheapest. It's leaving soon. I would recommend to buy this one. The Paris stuff is going to be there for a while, but both are really cute and also very soft. The Paris hoodie is literally like one of the softest hoodies that I own. So, all right, go make sure to buy it. Bye. Hey y'all, so Ariana Grande had a big year for merch in 2019. We saw her merch featured in more stores than ever, like Forever 21,
Stop watching, my neck is fuzzy,
Top Man, and other random stores. The big ones to mention though were H&M, Primark, and more recently, Hot Topic. And then of course we do have her own merch store which featured several designs labeled for like different, you know, parts of the tour, like the different legs. And then we had the Thank You Next album release merch. We had the Valentine's Day collection. I would say Thank You Next and Sweetener were kind of merged as one era for this type of merch. I don't know, especially considering how the tour has both albums on it and they were released so close together. I feel like this era may not have been the best in terms of quality. I mean, a lot of people were complaining about it on Twitter and making videos about it.
be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and not strings. Write my own checks like I write what I sing. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is fuzzy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like my hair? She thinks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Yeah, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it.
But the designs were really cohesive with streetwear today and the overall vibe of the album. They went along with like a lot of the trends. For example, Property of Sweetener World Tour looks like some of the Off-White designs, which is a really big brand in streetwear right now. I wouldn't say that these were like the best pieces of all time for Ariana Grande, especially when comparing them to the Bry Love Life collaboration collection. And when it was released at Urban Outfitters, it was all done very well. The designs of the graffiti and like how they were overlaid on the pictures was just like way higher than any of this like Sweetener tour stuff. I'm sorry, but like, the blue graffiti twist on the Dangerous Woman cover was just something else. However, when looking at the non-collaboration designs, like just the plain Ariana Grande singular designs, I think that this might have been the best era. So I am going to be excluding CDs, vinyls, fragrances, stuff like that, just because like you can argue that it is merch and like it does belong with like merchandise that you buy from Ariana Grande. However, it's not the traditional conventional idea of merch, and I don't think it's really fair to rank like a bottle of liquid that has a certain smell and is priced completely differently to like a sweater, which is a more conventional piece of merchandise. We're not gonna be talking about that today. So the first piece I have to show is the Sweetener World Tour Fanny Pack. This ran for $8, and the first time it sold, it actually completely sold out, and it sold out very fast. The idea behind it was that it's clear so that when you go into the venue, you'll be let in, and like the people could see your items very quickly for security purposes. And actually, I mean, this might be like stretching a little bit, but I think this did kind of start a fashion trend. As soon as Ariana Grande's big international tour announced that clear bags are a big deal for this tour, I would walk by like Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters displaying clear bags in the window displays. So a lot of people complained about this bag, understandably. Some people say they got theirs like split open, the stitching was bad, and the stitching on mine is not great. However, I mean, y'all are probably wondering, if I complained about the Sweetener backpack, why is this crappy bag on my list. Obviously, there are better clear fanny packs out there. I just don't have the time to look at that. I really do like the lettering on it, how it says Sweetener World Tour in the font and it's upside down. And it does have this 3D look, which is just a nice little touch. I like how the strap is adjustable, even though that's very standard. I also really like the pocket. So the front pocket, I don't use it much, but I guess it could hold like some small stuff like maybe coins. The back pocket can hold skinny things like paper, so if you're traveling, maybe a passport, maybe a boarding pass, maybe a ticket. And then of course the big pocket in the middle, which can hold a lot. I put my phone in here, fragrance in here, and then my wallet, some earphones, chapstick. One of my favorite features about this, so fanny packs either come with like a triangular back or they come with a flat back. So for me, I love the flat backs because when it goes against your chest or it goes against your waist, it goes against like perfectly, whereas like a corner like awkwardly sits there and flops up and down. It goes well with a lot of outfits, and if you pair it with like expensive stuff or a really nice outfit, no one's even going to notice that like the stitching is all over the place. If you have like a nice wallet or a nice phone case, putting your phone in here or in your wallet in here, it will display really nicely. Do not regret buying this. It was very cheap, and since it's still up right now, I would actually recommend you to go get it. Yeah, I would totally recommend it. Alright y'all, next up we have the AG26 limited edition hoodie. So this came from the AG26 drop, which is where Ariana was turning 26, and I think the reason why this like drop happened is because she was turning 26 on the 26th, so it was like a special thing or whatever. This is included in the Sweetener World Tour drop, as you can see from the tag in the back, but I really like this piece because the color is always changing. On camera it looks purple, and in real life it looks like the color of like Lake Michigan in the summer. It looks like really blue. Just to prove to you all that I'm not insane, this is a couple days later, and I think we can all agree that it's like blue or gray. And then watch what happens if I let go of it. Now it's turning back to purple, and now it's a gray, and now it's turning purple. Oh look, and there's my merch. Okay, yeah, go buy this one, not this one. So I think that this piece was, first of all, the best out of the AG26 collection, and second of all, I think it's the best out of all of the clothing items that were released this year. So I personally really do like some complex pieces in my wardrobe. Okay, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, y'all, but like something that makes a hoodie look expensive or like designer is if like there's printing everywhere, because cheap printing you're not gonna be able to get like all over the place, you know. That's why like designer hoodies will get a picture printed like on the hood, and then it'll carry over here, and then on the sleeve, and it'll all match perfectly because like they have an expensive manufacturing price that they want to show off. So I think that this hoodie demonstrates like similar qualities really well, considering that it is just like a plain merch sweater, but I think it's done really nicely. So we have the embroidery on the sleeves, which is not uncomfortable at all when you wear it. It's a heart. Then we have the really nice like black graphic. So if you can't tell what it is, it's actually her lying down, and then her arm is like extended toward the camera. I also do like how you could see the choker and like the top piece of her costume, like you can see all the sequins on it. And then similar to my summer intro, I really do like the AG26 like vaporwave type of warping. And AG26 in general just looks like, ooh, like what is that? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I like the simple little Ariana Grande that matches here with the Sweetener Thank You Next World Tour 2019, and then it has a copyright symbol. And then we have this heart up here, and if you look closely it says AG26, but it's all stretched out and warped just like the AG26. And then the part that really got me with this hoodie was the printing that goes across the pocket, so it's like on the pocket and on the actual sweater. There's nothing on the back, but y'all know I'm a sucker for limited edition items, which is kind of bad news, but I really do not regret this purchase. I've also brought this on several trips. You cannot buy it anymore. It's off of her website. Oh well, y'all missed out. Alright y'all, lastly we have the Sweetener Thank You shirt. So it's split down the middle, which is already a very trendy and personally I think a very cool feature. So it's a mix between like the two album aesthetics, which I think whoever designed this is really smart. So the idea is that it's pink and then tan, and then white in the middle. I think the white represents like ripped paper because I have seen like the digital version of this design. But as we all know, the tan matches the Sweetener album cover, and then the pink matches the digital version of the Thank You Next album cover. And I just think that these two colors go very well together anyway. Like you see like a lot of bakeries have this theme going on. You see like cakes have this going on. This was really well thought out. And the font chosen for the era, it's very similar every era, like whether it's capitalized or not, but the font looks very elegant and nice. So we have the thank you on the pink in white, and then the comma because it's about to say next, but actually it's an upside down sweetener, which I think was very well done as well. I have seen some of the t-shirts where like the line is incorrectly placed, which is kind of sad, but thankfully that didn't happen to me. Alright, here we have the back of the shirt. So on the tan side, it carries all the way around because I think these were actually dipped. The upside down theme is kept along with the sweetener. So we have Ariana and then tenor upside down, which I want to point out is incorrect. So for the thank you next side, it's thank you and then next on this side. But literally on the back, it goes sweet tenors, as if the album Sweetener had two T's, like sweet tenor. Then on the pink side, which also wraps all the way around, we have next. I think the back side looks very nice. But yeah, I really do like the front and the back. Just like all of the other merch from the Sweetener tour. It does say Sweetener World Tour where like the tag is. I would buy this again. This shirt was $40. This was a very popular design. People that I know who went to the Sweetener tour got this shirt. Y'all, I'm literally kneeling on a clothing rack. Ooh, this hurt. Oh, I'm gonna stand right here, okay? Alright y'all, those were my favorite pieces from 2019 for Ariana Grande's merch. Okay, well I just realized that I forgot, you know, the festival merch from this year. But I don't really think any of that stacks up to this. Like, it just wasn't as cool like last night. I love these pieces. I wear them all the time. I bring them on trips. They're very durable. They're very nice. Especially this bag. I do not regret buying this bag. If you can get it, go get it right now. It's only $8, y'all. It's literally $8. And then this shirt is a very popular design. I love this shirt. If you agree with me, let me know down below. I mean, y'all, leave your favorite pieces from this year down below. I honestly think that like her merch team is getting bad in terms of quality, but good in terms of design. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So let me know what your favorite pieces are from this year. Let me know if you agree with me. If you've copped any of these pieces or anything similar, tell me about that. I also want to tell you that I do have an updated Ariana Grande merch haul coming soon. If you haven't seen my first one, go find it. And if you have any other video ideas, please tell me down below because up here it's not doing too well, y'all. Lastly, follow my Instagram because a lot of you people actually, well, I thought it would be you find my Instagram through my YouTube, but it seems to be that people are finding my YouTube through my Instagram. So if you're on YouTube and you haven't seen me on Instagram yet, every single day I post memes, Ariana Grande stuff, and I also post, personally, I think I post a lot of stuff that a lot of Ariana fans do not know. Today I found a merch design that has not been released and I posted it online. So I also talk to you guys a lot. I try and respond to every single DM I get on Instagram. Also, thank you for 4,000 followers on Instagram. That's just like insane to me because like that's more than the population of my school. Okay, that's more than like people I know, I think. Okay, so yeah, all right, okay, I'm gonna go now. That's all. I'll see you later. I don't know how to end it.